Today is going to be like a different kind of video. It's not going to be a vlog. It's going to be a Halloween makeup tutorial on Wonder Woman. I got the idea, well, I'm going to try and copy Nikki Tutorials. She did the Halloween, well, she didn't do it for Halloween. She just, I can't remember what she did it for. But I'm going to try and copy how she did it. And if I can do it, then anyone can do it. Because I'm not a professional like her. So let's see if I can do it. Sorry about the lighting. I'm in my old bedroom at my parents' since we moved and had nowhere to go. So this is going to be my setup. This is what I'm working with. I will show you my light situation. That is my light to do this video. So just bear with me. I don't want this to be scrambled or anything, but if it is, I'm sorry. This is my first ever like tutorial type thing. I don't know. But first we're going to go in with my foundation in the shade Ivory. It's the CoverGirl Healthy Elixir. So we're going to use that as my foundation. I mean, everything that I have is like cheap stuff. Like you probably have it in your own place. So if I have it, then obviously I think anyone else should have it. Nikki Tutorials, she used a lot of things that I didn't think I would have, but I work with what I got, and I'm sure you guys can work with what you have. So right now we're just doing my foundation. Hopefully the lighting isn't horrible. It probably is, but it's whatever. Alright, now that foundation is done and all set, I'm going to use my, where is it? My Tarte Shape concealer in the shade Light, which they should have gave me a lighter shade. They did not match me very well. I need a lighter shade. It's way too dark for me. Way too dark. And I didn't feel like wetting my sponges because I'm lazy. So I'm just going to use my Morphe E8 brush, and I use my e.l.f. Ultimate Blending Brush for foundation, and then my Morphe E8 for blending my concealer in. Since I don't want to wet my sponges because I'm lazy. Before I did this video, I tested it out myself to see if I could do it before I went to bed, and I was just messing around to see if I could copy what Nikki did, and it wasn't actually hard. It was very, very easy. Hopefully it'll turn out good this time. I mean, I'll probably jinx myself and it'll probably turn out crappier than the first time, but we'll see. Next, to set the foundation, I'm going to use, since I'm out of my setting powder, I'm going to use this tone correcting powder from e.l.f. in the shade Cool. And then I'm going to use this Wet n Wild contour palette, and I'm going to use the banana shade to set, and then I'm going to use this to set. I'm out of powder, and that's what I got to work with. To set my under eyes, I'm going to use this e.l.f. highlighting brush, use the banana shade, and set the under eyes. And then I also like to use the Morphe M437 brush and this other palette to brighten too, because this really brightens. Hopefully this video doesn't turn out crappy since it's my first one ever. So don't be so harsh on me. I'm trying my best with what I have, since I usually vlog, but I get tired of vlogging. I want to do other things too that I like to do, which I love doing makeup, so I might do more makeup things, not for sure. Next, I'm going to bronze my face with this butter bronzer in the shade Light. Smells amazing. And I'm going to use my Morphe R2 brush to bronze up my face. I'm trying and adjust the lighting. Horrible. Alright, I'm going to go in with my Wet n Wild highlighter in the shade Precious Petals. And I'm going to use my e.l.f. Flawless Concealer brush to highlight, because this is the best brush to highlight with. Highlight those cheekbones. Up here, my nose, and then my cupid's bow and chin. That is everything that I love to highlight. Should have done my eyeshadow first. That's the dumbest mistake I've ever done. I usually do eyes first. Alright, next I'm just going to use some scotch tape to put under my eye to get that sharp winged. Get some better tape, girl. Need some new tape. And then I put it on my hand to get a lot of the stickiness off. And then I just set it right under my lash line, so then I get that nice sharp line. I'm going to go in with this first light brown shade to set my eyelid. This is just to set the eyelid. Alright, next we're going to go in with this darker shade right here and go all over the lid too. So just keep blending it and slowly like work your way up to the brow bone until you like what it looks like. I like to go in circular motions once I don't have as much product on my brush. Oh, and this is, by the way, this is a Morphe M441 brush that I like to use. But yes, as I was saying, as when you don't have as much product on your brush, that's when you work it up to your brow bone. Perfecto. This is the palette that I used on my eyelids. Alright, next we're going to do the winged eyeliner, and I'm going to use this e.l.f. eyeliner in the shade black. Let's hopefully I can get them even. Maybe I'll just take off the tape. Woo, look at that cut crease. Look at that, that's so nice. Let's try and get this bad boy. I'm not a professional at the winged eyeliner yet. I'm not that good at it yet. I still gotta keep practicing on it. It's so hard for me though. I'm gonna take it from right here and then go down. And just like that. And then fill in the gaps. I'm gonna use my Morphe E18 to do under the lash line, bottom lash line. I'm going with the first shade that we did, which is the lightest shade, and then do the darker shade. And I'm going to bring it in all the way to the inner corner, outer corner to inner corner. Now I'm going to go in with this flat definer brush and use the darker shade and push that up against my lower lash line. Next we will be doing eyebrows. And eyebrows is a struggle. I need to get an eyebrow pencil brush or whatever, but right now I'm going to use my e.l.f. eyebrow kit in the shade dark and in the shade light. So what I like to do is I like to take the dark shade first, and then I'll go from the middle out. So let's do that first. And then I'm going to take the light shade, and I'm going to go from this part to the middle part. And then I try to blend the two colors together. And then right here, which is the hardest part for me, because this brow has more hair right here than this brow. So it's a struggle. It's a struggle. So what I do is I flick the brush up. Try and brush that up. There we go. Perfecto. That's like the best brow I've ever done. I think so. Alright, let's see if I can do it to this brow first. Brush it out. Alright, that's as good as it's gonna get. Brows done. So happy they're done. Next step, we are gonna go in with some Ardell Denim Wispies eyelashes. These ones I need to throw because I forgot I had falsies on and I wore them in the shower. I don't know why I still have them. They're complete crap, so I need to throw them away. Alright, once my eyelashes are on, what I like to do is go in with my L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black Mascara and coat my real lashes and with the falsies to blend the two together to make them, you know, more natural. Alright, this is the makeup look, and now we're going to go in and do the lines on the face, like to make it like cartoonish, and we're going to do the... You'll just see, I don't know what I'm saying. I suck at this part. That's the only part that I struggle with. So let's see if I can do it. Alright, now that it's like that, which I should have had more of a gap, oh well, it should still work. Then you're gonna bring it all the way under the lower lash line. Then you gotta do the same thing to the next eye. Like I said, I'm not a professional at this part, but it'll work. I'm gonna draw on my eyebrows, well, like on the outside of my eyebrows, and then do it the same thing on the bottom, just like that. Now we're gonna draw on the nose part, going with a light hand and carve out the nose. That's what you're gonna do, is carve out the nose, basically. But not the whole thing. Gosh dang it. You see that? And then you'll do the outside. And then what you do is go from the bridge of your nose and make a swoop. Like a letter J. Then you go under your nostrils and draw black lines there. I'm just trying my best, guys. A line here, a line here, here, and then another like little J. And then you're going to do a little something like that on the other side. I feel like I did a lot better the first time. I'm just going to carve out my cheekbones, make a line down for my cheekbones, and then go around my jawline. Just like that. And do the same thing to the other side. There we go. And then we're going to go along the whole jawline. My foundation looks like it doesn't match, but it really does. It's just this horrible lighting. This is making me look orange. Enough messing around, Audrey. Get it together, girl. Alright. Now we're going to go all the way around. We're going to draw a line here, and then a line here. So far, so good. What do you guys think so far? Is it looking good? Is it looking good? Alright, enough of this. Enough. Alright, next I'm gonna go in with some liquid lipstick. I'm gonna use my Wet n Wild liquid lipstick in the shade Missy and Fierce for my lips. It dries down matte. Alright, so go on with your red lips. Any red lipstick will be fine. Doesn't matter what kind of lipstick you have, any red lipstick will work. Even if it's not matte. You can have a glossy lip, whatever kind of lip you want will work. Alright, now that we got the lips on, I'm gonna go back in with the black and draw on the outside of my lips. Like a lip liner, but it's black. Oh my gosh, you would not believe what just happened. My camera completely shut off on me. I was freaking out because I thought I wasn't going to have any of this footage. So thank God I have this footage, because I would have had to wipe this whole face off and redo it. I would have flipped. But anyways, before my camera shut off, I did this outer corner, and now I gotta do this outer corner of my lip. I can't believe that happened. Next step, do lines down on your neck. So like right here, draw lines on those. I have a sports bra on, so whatever. But also she did them right here on your collarbone and then on that like V part. Almost forgot the most important part. I gotta draw the crown. When I did the crown last time, I did a crappy job, so hope for the best for me, guys. Hope for the best. First, we gotta find the center of where my forehead is. So find the center of your forehead. I'm gonna draw a line from here to here and then here to there. Whoo! Okay, well this line's a lot blacker than this one. It's running! It's running! That was too wet. That's what she said. After those lines are drawn, you're gonna make like a little triangle type thing right here. So let's try and do that as best as we can. Alright, it's not gonna get any better than that. Next, to fill in this part, we are gonna, if you have like gold eyeshadow or whatever. I don't have gold eyeshadow. I'm using this. I got this from Sally's. It's this baked eyeshadow in the shade 388124. It's not gold, but it's close enough. So if you have any kind of like eyeshadow that you think will be close enough, and then I'm just gonna use my finger to put it on my forehead so it looks more like wet looking or whatever you want to call it. I don't know, I just think it goes on better with my finger. And then also I'm going to put a little of that shadow on my eyelid. Alright, now that my brush is clean, I'm going to go in with that white face paint and put white like where the black is, like go over those parts. So I'll put white here around my lips. I forgot the most important part. Hold up. Hold that thought. I forgot to blend the black onto the reds. So I'm going to go in with my e.l.f. liquid eyeliner and go right here and then pat it with my finger. Put white right here where that other J is. And then right under here. And then also on your inner corner where that black is. And since I don't have a red star sticker, I'm going to draw a star on my forehead with a liner brush, pencil liner brush, whatever you want to call it. And just draw a star on my forehead, and then I'll go in with the red lipstick and fill it in. Dab my brush on here, and then I'm going to paint on this red star. My red star is painted on. So again, if you don't have a red sticker star, just go in and use red lipstick and draw it on however you would want it. If you have a bigger forehead, it'll look a lot better. Since I have a short forehead, I don't have as much space to work with because my crown could be like bigger and everything, but I have a shorter forehead, so it's not going to be as big. Alright, I'm going to try and fix up my hair as much as I can. I don't have a black wig, so I'm going to see what I can work with, and I will be right back. And there you guys is the finished look. I don't have a black wig, so I already have naturally curly hair. But if you don't have curly hair, all you gotta do is get a curling iron and just curl your hair to make it like big curls. My hair's already messy. I gotta take a shower. It needs cleaned. I just used my spray bottle, sprayed it, and then used my diffuser on my hair real quick. It wasn't anything special. So this is finished look. If you have a black wig, that would be perfect for this look. But I don't, so I'm just working with what I got. Like I said, everything is like cheap, or if you have it at home, use it. This is such an easy look. Anyone can do it. If I can do it, then you can do it. Trust me, if I can do it, you can probably do it. You can probably do it better, especially with the crown part. I had a hard time with that. But other than that, it was so easy and fun. So if you guys like this look and you do it yourself, tag me on Instagram. It's always, my Instagram account is always at the end of these videos. So tag me in them if you recreate them yourself. And sorry for the background of my closet too. I'm working with what I got. I'm not a professional. I'm not a professional. And actually I like this laid back look anyways. Natural setting and horrible lighting. And if you guys don't like this look and think I did a horrible job and it's ugly and it sucks and whatever this people freaking think, I don't care. People will find any reason to nitpick or just tear someone down, so honestly, I don't care. I enjoyed it. It was fun doing this video, my very first Halloween tutorial, and I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!